Okay, can you tell me your experience with the UNAM exchange?
Yeah, so the UNAM exchange was a 2-week experience, and the first week the social work students got to go to UNAM, which is a big university in Mexico City, and we got to spend a week there learning about social work and how they view it and how their university offers social work as a major, as a career. And we got to meet with social work students from UNAM. We got to do some activities like see the Olympic Stadium, go to Xochimilco, and we even got to meet professors and the head of the social work department. And then during the second week of the exchange, the students some students from UNAM came here so that we could further learn about social work topics and subjects and get to know how social work in the United States and in Mexico differs and how it's the same.
Awesome. And how did you find the experience of like getting to meet those people, and how was it meaningful to you?
Going to UNAM was really cool because it was very clear that it's a really, really good school. I think it's the largest social work school in the Western Hemisphere, so that was a really cool opportunity. And to see how devoted the students were to their education was really inspiring. Like, a lot of them travel 3 hours a day each way, so it was inspiring and eye-opening to see how devoted they are to their education. And it was also really nice to have the social work students come here, because then we got to meet locals from Mexico, which was really nice, and we got to present on a social policy comparing between Mexico and the US, and that was a good experience. It was also a good resume builder to say like we did like an international policy presentation on social work, so I learned a lot from it.
Awesome.
I'm here with Lucero. Lucero, where are you from?
I'm from Mexico, CDMX. I study in the National Social Work at UNAM.
Perfect. And that's the largest school of social work in all of the Americas, right?
That's right.
Woo!
It's the best university in Mexico.
Yay! So you have been visiting Cuernavaca for 1 week.
Yes.
As part of an international social work exchange with students who are studying social work from the United States.
Yes.
What have you been doing here?
A lot of things. We participate in a conversation with the teacher of the Augsburg University. They told about policies.
Public policies.
Policies and the issues that the main issues that you have in the United States. And this is very interesting for us to know these things, because it's different in our country. So it's important to compare and to know how we can work with us in try to solve these issues.
Great. And did you get to spend a lot of time with the undergraduate social work students from the United States?
Yes, we have a lot of time with them. We eat with them, we breakfast with them. And also we have a little party, we dance, and we have to go to the swimming pool.
You had to.
Yes.
Did you also have discussions with them about similarities and differences in social work in your countries?
Yes, we work in little teams, in small groups. And then we start with working with all my classmates. So we compare our point of view of social work.
Great.
And I think that is incredible to show how they see and work in social work problems or interviews.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Hi, so I am here with Sam, who is a St. Olaf social work major who has been spending the semester in Mexico, and we just finished a 2-week exchange with students from the UNAM, the National Autonomous University of Mexico, from the National School of Social Work, and this week they have been here with us in Cuernavaca all week. Sam, did you enjoy the week?
I did. It was super fun. I think my favorite part was just like getting to be around other social work students from a different culture. It was so much fun to learn about all the differences and actually a lot of similarities that we have, because we're all social work students. So yeah, the cultural exchange was amazing, and yeah, it was super fun.
That's great. If you were to summarize any of the similarities or differences, what would you say in just a few words?
A similarity is that we just want to make the world a better place, and differences I think just come from cultural differences.
Terrific. Okay, here I am with another student from the UNAM, the National Autonomous University of Mexico. Can you please tell me your name?
Yeah, I'm Flor.
And which school are you from at the UNAM?
I'm from the National School of Social Work in Mexico, and the biggest school of social work in Latin America.
Woo! And I'd love to hear about your week here in Cuernavaca this week, since you had a 2-week exchange. What were some of the things that you particularly enjoyed about your time in Cuernavaca this week?
I enjoyed all of this. This experience is amazing. The people, the food, the sunshine, the classes, the teachers, everything is very, very funny, very amazing, and it's no one thing I love. I love everything. Wonderful.
And what is at least one thing you learned?
I learned so much about social work in the United States, and I can see the difference about Mexico and the United States, and the firms. We can work together and create associations, talk about and discuss, and it's very, very amazing. But I think I have very wrong ideas about social work in the United States, and these experience make me see the difference.
Oh, that's great.
Very good.
So you broke your stereotypes.
Yeah, I broke my stereotypes. I can study, I can learn, I can listen about her life, her music, her jokes, her culture, her traditions. It's amazing.
That's wonderful. Thank you so much. We're really glad that you could be here. Bye. Good luck to you as a social worker.